Well, about 1.7 million people in the U.S. will be diagnosed with cancer this year. According to the American Cancer Society, more than 600,000 will die from it.
Next weekend, people of all ages will take a dip to raise money for a cure. Swim Across America is holding its open water charity swim right here in our area. Joining us to talk more about the event is President and CEO Rob Butcher and Mark McCooey, a local participant. Welcome.
Yep. Thank you for having us. Thank you for welcoming us to your home this morning.
Well, let's talk about Swim,
Swim for America.
Yeah, Swim for America. It started in 1987, and it's really, really grown.
Yeah, we started with an original swim actually going across Long Island Sound. And from that time, we've now grown to over 20 charity swims that have raised close to $100 million, $100 million for cancer research in that time.
Wow. And Mark, you just swam yesterday in the Larchmont swim, right?
I did.
You did. And you say you're not a professional swimmer.
I'm not really much of a swimmer at all.
At all.
And really, it just goes to show that anyone can do this. It's really it's an incredible event. This is my 18th year doing it, and I can honestly say it's the best morning of my summer.
And it's personal for you. Explain about your cousin.
It is. So my cousin's wife died of cancer at the age of 41, and that was 20 years ago. So for 18 years, I've been doing this, and really the sad part of the story is that she left 4 children between the ages of 3 and 11. And so, my goal is that kids don't have to grow up without a parent because cancer has taken them.
Of course.
You've done so well in raising funds to fight cancer. Let's talk specifically about where the money goes.
So our 2 New York swims here, one in Larchmont and one in Nassau. Larchmont one happened yesterday. It raised over $1 million. It's going to be split between Memorial Sloan Kettering, Columbia Presbyterian Children's Hospital, and a cancer support team, which is in the Westchester County area. And then our swim next weekend in Nassau, Glen Cove, that's also going to support Memorial Sloan Kettering as well.
And it's not too late for people to sign up.
No, you can go to swimacrossamerica.org or Google swimacrossamerica.org, and you can go find out about the swim next weekend, the time, the location, and how you can get involved, either as a volunteer or potentially as a participant. Like Mark said, he swims one time a year.
Yeah, right.
He puts his wetsuit on like me. So, Mark's a professional. He traded in his business suit like I did for a suit that has a little bit more impact for us.
Right.
And you were telling us that this is like a whole family thing. Kids can get involved too.
Yeah, it's very charming. Our swims.
Here's some of them.
our swims are by design typically less than 500 participants in the water, so that's for safety purposes as well. But then, like the swim next weekend in Nassau, we actually have this little kiddie walk. So kids, first timers, can walk 50 yards with their parents and get away to participate in the family experience.
And Mark, what is it like? It looks like, just looking at this video, looks like a lot of fun.
It's an incredible morning. Really, you see wonderful people every year. And more than anything else, there is so much hope that we are getting that much closer to finding a cure. I mean, every dollar that goes to Swim Across America is really, it could be that dollar that gets us to the point of a cure for someone that you love.
Probably also does something for feeling support, and you're not alone, because I'm assuming a lot of the people involved have somebody who had cancer or have cancer.
Yeah, and that's been the promise of Swim Across America for 3 decades. It's an avenue for people to get involved and to feel empowered and be able to do something. I lost my mom to cancer, so that's personally what brought me into the story, and as a way to be able to give back and do something and to raise money to help other people. Uniquely with your 2 New York swims, all the money stays in this community. It does not leave. But what happens then is the impact from the cures can have a global impact.
And you do have other swims across the country.
We do.
Hence Swim Across America.
That's right.
So you can look up your website for more information on that as well.
Right.
Thank you both so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
More information about Swim Across America and next weekend's open water charity swim, visit our website, cbsnewyork.com.